The platform you will see used everywhere in China is called WeChat. It is something that's very unique, and I want to spend some special time on it so that those of you who may work in China don't miss out on opportunities. I'll share with you an embarrassing anecdote as an example of what not to do and why you absolutely must do your homework on WeChat before you go to China. I'd already been to China several times for business meetings, but I'd never had the opportunity to do a trade show. So when headed there for my trade show, I coordinated with my marketing team, we hired a translator, and I felt like I was fully prepared to represent my company at our booth in Beijing. However, what I found is that no one wanted our very expensive translated marketing material. They just didn't want the paper. They kept asking for our QR code. So I rapidly made a few phone calls back to my headquarters in the US and had an IT person send a QR code that he'd linked to a special marketing page for us. Now, of course, this wasn't easy, and this poor IT guy did this at very odd hours based on the time zone differences. But I then printed up a bunch of these QR codes that our IT guy had given me, and I was so excited that we finally fit in at the show. However, very sad to say that my QR codes were totally worthless because they were not WeChat QR codes. So we spent thousands of dollars on this show and we're very embarrassed to have completely failed, all because we didn't fully understand WeChat. And as you might tell from a personal experience, all companies in China seem to have QR codes for the company information and for any separate marketing campaign they might have. A company's potential customers just scan the code and go. It's wonderful. Even people have QR codes. And here you're seeing a couple of screenshots from my personal WeChat. The top is my own QR code, which you could scan to be connected to me. And then the second is similar to the screenshot I used from WhatsApp. It's just a chat, and it looks similar to any other chat. However, even though you can't see it here on the screenshot, WeChat also does have that capability of being used for groups, phone, and video. And because it's a hybrid between personal and business use, I really recommend it for those of you who go to China, as it can be extremely useful. Don't be intimidated by it. It is fairly user-friendly, even though some of it is in Chinese.